part of a ritualistic act. Iconically, the night before this happened, I had a dream of my back being scratched up by black cats. And this is what it looks like now.
Oh God.
This is the reality, guys. This is the reality.
It continued. So they put me on fentanyl in this hospital for 3 to 4 days until they finally allowed me to be conscious. I woke up to an absolute horror ward. I was deliberately being maltreated here. Members of staff were most definitely threatened or bribed to make my time there as uncomfortable as possible. My medical notes are completely fraudulent. They say that I was trying to commit suicide. This was not the case. And believe it or not, on one occasion, the man that threatened me in this vehicle and my rapist and my rapist's father, who I'd recognised from photos I'd seen on Facebook, they all entered the ward, and they, obviously as an act to intimidate me and humiliate me and show me that I was powerless during the situation. My phone also went missing, and when I was in hospital, I was isolated as the staff often didn't send me messages that my parents were contacting me. I was kept here for weeks and weeks until they finally got what they wanted. They institutionalised me. When I was finally returned back to Cambridge, gang stalking continued. I tried again with the police. They were rude with me again, so I gave up. So yeah, I have strong reasons to believe my rapist and the other attackers are high-ranking members of a secret society cult, and they have gone through extraordinary lengths to silence me and discredit me. However, I am not frightened of these people anymore. And during all of this, I have found my faith and strength. God has graced me with multiple signs that I must no longer remain silent. In fact, miraculously, on my birthday, I was sent a Bible extract to read. Ephesians chapter 6 verse 10 to 20, which was about putting on God's full armour to be a spiritual warrior. And it was about speaking fearlessly as I ought to speak. And this was the date of my birthday, 6th of October 2020, which was the extract of the Bible. So it really spoke to me. I have seen thousands of testimonies of people who have had similar supernatural, satanistic abduction experiences by demonized people, and they have also found relief through their faith and through Jesus Christ. Guys, satanic ritual abuse and occult practices aren't fantasy tales. They aren't just in films. They are very real. They happen all the time. They can happen to anyone like me. I am lucky to stand here today and be able to use my voice. There are hundreds of people, children, kept underground in captivity, and these people are voiceless.
And more!
Save our children! Save the kids!
Speak to me later and I'll let you know his name. Okay. So yeah, my experience of spiritual warfare is a microcosm of the macrocosm of spiritual warfare we are all experiencing more than ever right now. From God's word, we do not wrestle against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against rulers of darkness of this age, against spiritual hosts in heavenly places. It is time to face up to these realities. It is time to shine our light in dark places. It is time to unify and love and pray for one another. I am a happy, healthy, normal young woman. I am extremely resilient, and I am most definitely not psychotic or suicidal. I hope to turn these unjust and immoral acts on their head and defeat them by for myself and for others. Shout out to Samantha Browns at Diamond Youth Projects. She's a woman I have just been in contact with who has also been through satanic ritual abuse and human trafficking. If there are any survivors out there that need support, please reach out to one of us. If there is anyone that believes they can help me in any way spread my truth and get justice over these Satanists, please reach out to me. I have just released a full testimony video on BitChute. You can find it at Robin Reborn. I have given it this name because my surname is Robinson and I am now Phil Reborn. Thankfully, this is the time where people are really starting to speak out. So God bless you all, true prayers, love and light.